share with y'all the water level, and it has actually decreased. I'm gonna look around at all times and watch where I'm at and my setting and my surroundings in this situation, because although I'm away from the water, there are also active animals, snakes, alligators, things of that nature in this area due to the situation. So we never know what is going on with the river and the water flow. So I have to keep my eyes peeled. And so I will take the camera off here in just a few moments, and I'm going to today for this TikTok live. Much love. And so I'm going to continue to share some of the footage here in the area. I have some footage posted that I had taken earlier of my dam. So a lot of this water here is actually coming from the release of the Lake Livingston Dam, where I just had drove from. I came from here, and so just on the other side of this bridge here, now a little bit further, where this group of trees setting is here. When I'll put the camera, I will show y'all, is just on the adjacent side of it is where they're actually releasing the Lake Livingston. And so Lake Livingston is a natural man-made lake here in this area, and so they drop the water levels by releasing in the dam. And so that being said, we have the issue of, let me turn around here, we have the issue of that occurring, being released into this river. We also have the water from up north being released from these storms that are coming down in the rivers. And then we also have currently the storms that we are experiencing here in Texas as well. And so due to the nature of all of these different conditions, it caused severe flooding here in this area. And again, I had taken some video footage of a local pasture here, and it is completely flooded. It actually appears to be a lake itself, and it's just a cow pasture where actually cows normally would be grazing. And so that's just the intensity of the water here in this area, and I'm sure in other areas as well. And so I'm kind of limited to the availability that I can share with you. And so we're going to go to the other side here in a few moments. I might try to jump on back live, but it is the other side over here on this side of the bridge is where I had also made some live, and we're going to check the water level. I'm sure it's gone down quite a bit, and so we'll compare, and we can compare the footage and see. But just by judging here, you can see when I even take the camera off, you can see how the tops of the trees are beginning to show again. And so that's a great sign, such a great sign. So keep sending your positive thoughts and frequencies and love vibrations and prayers all our way, because we need this water to dry out. So we need sun, 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 no more rain, no more storms. So think positive that the sun is going to stay shining, and we're going to get all this water dried out. So I'm going to run over here and grab the camera and try to get y'all a little bit closer view of this water level and the current standing of the water levels. And so let me flip the camera here. And if you can see it, I don't know if y'all can see very clearly from the footage. Again, I gotta watch my set because I do see bubbles. I will show you actually in the water near where I'm standing. I've been watching it out of the corner of my eye, but again, I'm not real settled in this area where I'm at due to me seeing this. I'm not real settled in this area where I'm at due to me seeing this. You can in this water as well. And so it's just, it would be natural for the, like I say, any type of freshwater predators or anything. See the bubbles in the water there? Seeking refuge here in this area. It's just a little good washout space that's calm for the critters. And that being said, it can move quite quickly because I'm watching the sloshing of the water too as well. And so that's why, pretty positive that's what that is there. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled while I'm still trying to show y'all the footage here. And you see, if you compare the footage, oh yes, if you compare the footage, oh yes, oh wow, that's a huge fish right there too. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all can see him. So it might not be a gator. It might actually just be a very large fish, it appears to be. Oh my. See, I had seen some people across the street yesterday fishing, and now I see why. To be. Oh my. See, I had seen some people across the street yesterday fishing, and now I see why. It must be very good fishing right now. If I could zoom the camera in a little bit better for you right there, I would. As you could see the size of this fish. Large enough for me to think it was a gator. That is a good sized fish. And I can't say what kind. It could possibly be a catfish, but I don't think so, because catfish tend to stay towards the bottom. And so, again, just wanted to share some of this footage with you and the positivity. You see the little tree leaning over here in front of us. It's taken quite a beating, but still not settled. Still keeping my eyes peeled, y'all. My apologies. I kind of have to keep a good eye peeled. And so, that being said, oh my gosh. I don't know what that was, but that was huge, what just come out of the water. Very interesting. I think it would be fun just to stand here and watch a few minutes. The size of the fish. And probably the varieties too. I don't know if you can see this one here in front of me. This fish has been swimming around, and it's very large. And then up here, just right in front of us, in this little patch of clear water, a very, very large fish just jumped out of the water and caught my eye. Because again, I'm keeping my eyes peeled specifically for alligators, predators, not specifically fish. But the fish, I think that would be very fun to stand here and do some fish watching. Or even possibly see what you could catch. Probably a lot right now. They are actually seeking refuge in the ditches here, so until the current probably subsides some, because you see the gushing over here and from both sides. And I hope you enjoyed this footage here of the flooding here locally in Texas. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to jump over to the other side here, across this bridge. Thank you for joining me. When I get a chance, I'm going to take some tutorials here that they are suggesting for me on the lives, and so I can learn to interact and do learn how to access some of these features here, And I would enjoy that a lot. I would enjoy the interaction and activity as well. And I'm gonna get back to the path of spreading good vibes, thoughts, tips, tricks, and benefits for everyone. And we'll get back on that and get back on track. I was just enjoying covering this footage. I hope y'all are enjoying it as well with the local flooding in the area. It's very interesting, and it's very interesting to view and share with y'all. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Have a wonderful evening, and I hope you've been having a wonderful day. Much eternal love, many eternal blessings. So hard.